So we've got a SIP panel that we need to put above the doorway here. We've come to a doorway with our wall installation. We've got to get this guy up to the same point up the top. It's raked at the top to take the roof for the pop-up. We've got to prepare some infill timber to go down the side of this recess in the panel, and the top recess will have a board that runs all the way through across the top of the edge of this wall. So we've got to match this up with that fella up there, cut a piece of infill timber here, make another piece of infill for the bottom recess in the board, and then do the same thing for the other side when we get the next section of wall up. We've got some foamulation on the side of this panel. He's about to stand up and join onto that spline poking out of the last panel that we've put up. And we need to put some down here for where it sits on the base plate. Charlie's just checking things out. Is it level? Charlie dog, is that okay? Alright, look out, Charlie. Go on. Whoop. Bingies. Okay, back to you a little. It's off the bolt. Now that off right there. Yep. Not going to get much more than that, mate. Another panel. So we've gone from this doorway over here through to the next doorway. We've braced that off. Pretty solid actually. It's only got 2 braces, one down in each doorway. Very little wobble in it. It's really tight even without the braces, so I'm pretty happy. As you might know, I might be able to tell, it's not great weather today, so we're going to have an early lunch. We'll see how we go. We might come back out if it eases off, otherwise we might call it a day. It's pretty happy sitting there as it is, but man, it's a big wall. That doorway is not your standard 2100. No, what are they? 2021 or 2020 or something? 2 meters. But this guy is 2.4 high, so I can just reach 2.4. So it's a standard ceiling height. So it sort of makes the whole wall look a little bit smaller than it really is. So looking really good. I'm very happy. Just wish this rain would nick off. Charlie doesn't seem to care though. She's a very moist dog, isn't she? Are you a bit soggy? You are soggy. Right, you ready?
Yep. I've got the balance.
Push the bottom in.
Bottom in so it's hard up on that.
Yep.
Yep, I'm tight all the way there. Right, that should have the balance, shouldn't it?
That should have it for a bit. Charlie dog. So, end of the day, made a bit more progress. We've come from that doorway all the way into the corner, finished off a couple of panels into here. So this is pretty exciting for me because it actually gives us an idea of what the full height and the size of the window is, and it's huge. It's bigger than Bill Gates' billfold. I like it. It's nice and wide, it's good and tall. I think it's going to suit the taller ceilings. Yeah, so tomorrow hopefully we'll get through this corner here, work our way along the side to the doorway again, and if we can, we might even scooch into that corner over there. They will all brace each other quite nicely, being corners and whatnot. It should all brace quite nicely against each other, so hopefully tomorrow we'll get to that corner. We'll see how we go. Today's been a few scattered showers, but tomorrow's supposed to be alright. So fill it down on the top of this guy and fill it across the top of this. Each day we're getting probably another half a dozen panels or so up, and it's working out really nicely. It's great today to be able to hit this corner and brace the rest of this back wall off. So it's really good to get to this corner. It was a bonus to get this other one up and to see the size of that window there. Very pleased with progress today. Let's hope we can sort of keep it up again tomorrow. We'll work our way around the corner of the deck.